What's good, everybody? It is your one and only diva, Denali, here with the one, the only, the Swiffer of Las Vegas. The boys all know. She's kind of a bitch. It's Mirage! If you can't already tell by our Cosmo and Wanda get-ups, it's very Cosmo and Wanda, right?
Absolutely.
It's giving very
and
that.
It wasn't even on purpose.
It wasn't even on purpose. Shout out to season 16. Y'all are all amazing. I love the cast. You, by far, have just taken the world by storm.
Stop.
Come on. And
girl.
are definitely my personal favorite. Maldita perra. Eso.
Oh.
Have you been ice skating before?
Like once or twice, like for the Christmas.
I have a feeling you're gonna be okay at this. Can we get a
These
shot
are a little bit silly.
Can we get the shot of her gorgeous? Oh.
Wow.
She said,
wow.
Without further ado, let's just go. Let's just go skating. Here we go. Meow, meow, meow. From the dry-ass city that is Las Vegas, the sweeper, Swiffer, extraordinaire, Mirage. Ah! Oh my God, okay, here she goes. First steps, be careful. Ew, ew. Ah!
Oh, I got this.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, shit.
There is one place, Ice Palace, I think it's called in Vegas.
Ice Mountain. Isn't that a gay club on Fire Island?
There's a Crystal Palace. They have roller skating. That is my jam.
Oh, so you roller skate?
I have.
Oh, so
I was obsessed in middle school.
You're kind of a bitch.
I'm kind of a bitch, a roller skating bitch.
The boys on that. Oh my God, I'm gonna be saying that obnoxiously. You're a self-taught dancer, right?
For the most part, I did try to take some classes when I was like 19.
Right.
A ballet. So I learned some of the terminology. They taught me how to stretch.
A little pas de bourrée.
A little, okay. I don't remember what that means.
A little
but I learned it.
perra.
Yes, para pupera.
Also, I forgot my tucking panty, so if you guys see anything that you shouldn't be seeing, this is YouTube and the community guidelines say you can't be seeing that.
I've been known to pop a tuck once or twice. So.
I've been on the Papa Tuck. The boys on that. Oh my God, this is really impressive. I knew we were gonna go rapid speed with her. I had Rose on, who is very good. I had the twins on, who were honestly pretty good.
Whoa, you got it! Oh, no! That's work.
Well,
Girl.
sorta, kinda. And then I had Willow.
Hey! Oh, and she's down.
Who do you think of your cast would be like absolutely the worst?
The worst?
Yeah, you better
Ooh.
fucking say it.
I kind of want to say Dawn.
But
But she knows. Like,
but why?
I don't know.
Explain further, Jane.
It just
Why
doesn't-
do you think she's ugly and doesn't deserve to live on this earth?
Quite frankly, I don't like anything you've done or who you are.
Well, it's not giving coordination.
Can you go on one foot? Just the drifting off. That's very common. Like,
Whichever
the first
foot
time you
comes
do
off the
that.
ground, that's where I'm going.
Oh my God. Can you do a little dip for me? She's really good.
She's really good.
She's kind of a bitch.
Oh my God, there's blood over here.
The boys all know. There's blood over there?
Even our bangs go to the same side. We're the cutest.
Our bangs go to the same side. The boys all know.
And they all know.
Wait, can you walk the dog on the ice? Because all men are dogs. I'm kind of a bitch.
Bitch.
The boys all know. Oh my God.
You came here to walk the
I
dog.
walk like a dog. Literally. Oh, now backwards. That's gonna be the real challenge. Mirage, when you wore your seaweed on a breadstick outfit, and you sold that like it was fucking Dior. That's what Drag Race is all about.
That's what drag is all about.
That's what selling a
Girl,
fantasy girl.
I
But
walk
you
out
went
on
to
the
one
wearing shit all
side
the time.
and you literally did like a and I gagged.
Shut
So we're
up.
gonna try that right here.
Okay.
I really think you could do it. Press into your right ball of your foot the way that you would on a platform. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Not you being amazing at this.
How do you do that?
No, you are new Russian prodigy. Fuck the plain Jane. We are new Russian
You heard it here first.
prodigy.
Fuck plain Jane.
Let's do it.
But not in a hot way.
Wait, a lot of people say that she looks like Rosé.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Is that a read?
Oh.
Just a little slalom for the girls.
What?
Have you ever been skiing?
Oh, once.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Whoa.
Hey, oh,
Hey,
whoa.
can you eat my Skittles? It's the sweetest in the middle.
Shut up.
Wow. I need to challenge you, girl.
That was a challenge.
That I think you can do more. The one leg. Yeah. When in doubt, she just said. Spice did like a spiral, if I can remember. It's a free nose job. You saw the blood over there, right?
I did. I thought that was from Sugar and Spice.
Girl, no. That was from the brute men that come in here. And you know who that was? Carson
Rosé.
Presley.
Oh.
When did you start drag? Because you are very good at drag.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
So are you.
It's something about the Vegas girls. I love the Vegas girls.
You know what I think it is about
me.
the Vegas girls? It is a pressure cooker.
That's kind of how it felt when I was coming up in Chicago, and that pressure really pushes you to do a lot better. When did you start then?
It's been a good 6 years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my first year, I don't really count it because I wasn't like performing. I also looked terrible.
No, everybody looks terrible, but I went all the way down to your pictures from 2017, and you still look pretty sickening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You are indigenous and Latina, right? Oh my God, Mexican queen, right?
Yeah.
First of all, shout out to season 16 for being stacked with Latinas.
Yes, and for the Latinas being stacked.
I'm right.
You better say it.
And the diversity even within the Latina community.
Yeah, there's
Every skin tone,
every skin
body
tone,
shape and
Nicaragua. Where is Tsunami from?
size. Panama.
Panama. Sickening. No, it's like so much. I really love it. Did you expect She's Kind of a Bitch to pop off the way it has?
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I was just trying to get a minute of content to get out there and shake my ass.
Bitch, it is
and
at 700,000 streams on Spotify. Chart data had
girl.
shit to say about it.
Chart data.
Right here.
Chart data.
Chart data. No, sickening. I was at Roscoe's on Friday.
Getting critiqued this week.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a bitch.
And people were commenting like, Denali needs to shut the fuck up because she cannot stop saying her song.
Alaska?
Yeah?
Thunderfuck? She came out from around the corner with 2 heels in her hand, platforms. And then the best part was when the music changed to Your Makeup is Terrible, and then she made fun of Amanda.
Shout out to a mandatory meeting.
Shout out Amanda, you're my sister.
Did you see the yassified version of her?
Oh my God, I thought, yes, it was sickening.
I thought it was Got Mick for a second.
Shut up, I thought it was Jasmine Kennedy.
Okay, let's try a lunge. All right, watch
Ooh,
me.
not
Ready?
lunge.
So you're gonna do a dip, and then you're gonna extend one leg out and go
Oh.
low. Oh my God, here she goes. Hey! Okay, this is too much. I think I like
That
this
was
little
weird.
like. That was really good.
Not me learning a trick.
Step. Ball change.
Oh.
Okay! Not too bad. You're a little far back in your heel, so try it again and just stay right over your center of gravity, your COG. Bitch!
You know I'm sexy.
Push and holy shit! Oh my God, I'm scared
Girl.
actually. Kick, ball change. Kick, ball change. Hey!
This is
All
so
right,
funny.
this is getting too much. When we were in the locker room, she did like a full jump rotation. And I don't know, I think you might be able to do what's never been done before by a queen that I brought on the ice. It's called a waltz jump. You're basically gonna push onto one leg, and then you're gonna hop and land on the other one. So I'm gonna push on my right leg, jump, and land on the other one. Whoa. 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 Jump and land onto the left. Uh-huh. I think
I
you
don't
can
know.
do it. Push. Step up. Oh, shit. Okay, slightly under rotated.
Oh, slightly. It was not
Slightly.
un rotation, girl.
Okay, wait, one more time. Get that left shoulder around. Up. Okay. This is exactly what I expected, that within moments that she was going to start improving.
I want to take this up now.
You want to dick this up?
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, wait, I really want to try and spin with you. Wait,
gonna
let's try. Okay, wait, you just have to go into like a plie, and like, I'll just spin you around. You're so good.
Oh, we're the cutest.
Sisters to swoop to the same side. Okay, wait, I think you can do a spin on your own. Okay, you're gonna put your left toe in the ice, kind of anchor yourself, make sure all of your like gravity is right over there. Then you're gonna pump with your right, like this. And then as you feel confident, you're gonna bring your feet in and your arms in. Whoa. Oh my God, that's not even my way.
Damn.
Oh, hey! Okay, whoa. No. Like that's actually
Get out of
so
here.
good. No,
Shut up. I'm
like-
gonna watch this back and I'm like, she was really gassing me up for nothing.
no. That was sickening. Did you see that? Uh-huh. And then when you feel ready, bring them in. Okay. It was a little too early. You gotta wait until it's like down, up kind of a thing. You know?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was so pretty.
Make sure it like rises up all as one. One pump, two. Oh! Are you joking right now? Raj, you might be our best. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
You might be the best, like, technician that we've had on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
get out of here.
All 4 guests.
I'm gonna set the bar high.
Bitch, the bar is set.
And then I want you to
I
have-
don't raise the bar, I flip it.
I'm great.
What about 1 foot?
1 foot
Because you're
spin.
used to 1 foot spins, so I feel like you could just, whoa.
Girl.
Try it, concentrate into the ball of your foot. Oh! Raj, you're
I was
so
gouging.
good right now. But do you hear that scraping?
Yeah.
That's you in the middle of the blade. You want to be up to the ball where it hits that like kind of sound. Oh, did you hear it? You heard it though. You
I heard
heard
the
it.
Crunching, the crunching.
No, the crunching is okay.
Munch, munch, crunch, crunch.
I want to hear sticky, sticky, not crunch, crunch.
You're not sticky, sticky now.
Sticky, sticky, crunch, crunch. Come on, munch, munch.
Oh.
I knew she'd be great at this. You know what I want to learn?
What?
Is your swing.
Oh, yes. That'd probably be easy here. I'll just fall right down.
Can you teach me how to clack in my skates?
Yes. Well, maybe not the cartwheel.
Should we get onto the ice?
Right, I'm like,
What's like your common rotational clack combo?
I do love a good old.
What? What was she?
Getting down.
Oh my God, I just missed that.
Shoot your legs out,
Okay.
and then
Oh my God, that's so hard. Wait, what about the like, how do you clack? Teach me the clack.
put one of these, and then one of those.
Oh my God.
Yes!
Wait, I can do that
The ice
better.
went flying.
I know. The dramatics. Okay, hold on. No, that was my blade.
But the ice, the drama, I'm living.
The drama. Okay, ready? And go.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you get caught in your fishnets? That was everything.
I'm fucking these fishnets up, bitch.
I saw the fishnets and they were ripped.
I'm kind of a bitch. No, I don't
Oh, you're not that wrong.
No, you're not that wrong. Oh my God, bitch. You're everything. Oh my God, you're amazing. You better fucking clack.
You think I'm a bitch? Well, you're not that wrong. I put your man in a leash. Cause all men are dogs. I'm kind of a bitch. Yeah, the boys all know. Can I say ya? The queen of mean, maldita perra. She's such a bitch. What a bitch. She's such a bitch. Cause I'm not that nice and I'm not your sis. The queen of mean. Go ahead, get rude. Call me a, I'll call you a dude. Chill. I never put my hands on you. I'll call up Anitra. She'll chop you in two.
Oh my God, that was amazing. My life is complete.
We did that, bitch.
We did that. I have so much hair in my face. Bitch, yes, that was everything.
I'm huffing and puffing, girl. I've not worked out this much in a long time.
Welcome to figure skating, girl. That was sickening. Oh my God. Yes. Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Luckily.
No, you're gonna be so good because you're not afraid to fall, obviously.
Oh, girl, you can't be afraid to fall if you wear those shoes.
That was amazing.
Delete it. I'm
No,
just kidding.
keep it in and stay.
No, I wish I wore hip pads.